What is up, guys? Hope everybody's having a great Sunday morning. Lord knows I am. Waking up. Life is good. Bitcoin setting new all-time highs. Very exciting. Let's see who wants to join us for Crypto and Coffee. Waking up this morning, Sunday, and Bitcoin, my portfolio, hitting all-time highs. So cheers to everybody that's in the crypto game. And if you're not in the crypto game, you got to get in this game, guys. Life is good. Super good. Go ahead and, if you are in crypto, say me. And if you're not invested in crypto, go ahead and comment not me. I mean, this is blowing up, guys. You know, you're seeing it all over the internet by all of the big top marketers: Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, Tai Lopez. Everybody is talking about cryptocurrency. So if all of these people that we all know, if they're all watching and they're all hearing about cryptocurrency, why aren't you in? If you're not in yet, why aren't you in? Nick, Elo, what's up, brother? Dude, how are you doing, man? Why aren't you in? What's holding you back from making the investment, and an investment that is literally the greatest investment opportunity in the history of humanity? Okay, and I'm not just saying that to try to shill cryptocurrency or anything like that. I'm saying that because I've done the research. And I did a presentation a few months ago, actually, about technology and about the 3 phases of technology and how you can get in and you can invest in technologies when they're very early and you can make a fortune. Look at the dot-com bubble. Look at the early stock market. Look at, you know, if you would have just held in just the stock market, you'd be rich. But this is a huge opportunity, guys, and it's the biggest opportunity because it's connecting the entire planet. So every person that has access to the internet and a smartphone has access to become their own bank, to become invested in this opportunity. So this is huge. It's such a huge opportunity, and my mission is to help people kind of navigate their way through this opportunity and to potentially make a fortune for themselves and for their families. So big question right now. So we're hitting roughly, we're bouncing, we're teasing with $12,000 per Bitcoin. We're teasing. Why? Why is it growing so rapidly over the past 4 weeks? Okay, well oh my God, it's raining and snowing, sleeting. Okay, well my observation to that question, or my response, would be the masses are starting to flood in. The smart money is starting to flood into Bitcoin, into cryptocurrency. Okay, it's all over the news. It's all over the news, it's all over the radio, it's all over media, it's all over social media, it's everywhere. This information is everywhere. And so as the masses are informed about the new technology, okay, more and more people are going to become curious, and curiosity leads to investing. So you're getting this huge rush of people flooding into the market. I also postulate that another reason why it's growing is because we are now in the spending season. Halloween really is like the benchmark for people, the consumers, going out and spending money. And so everybody's pocketbooks become a little looser through the holiday season. And again, this is just a theory of mine. And more people are going to jump into this opportunity. So guys, I'm telling you, we're just getting started. If you've seen my presentation where I talk about the 3 phases of technology. Phase 2, which is what we're just in now. In fact, it just started January 1st of 2017. Okay, mass information is only going to last about 2 to 3 years, and that's where the masses are being informed about the new technology or about the new opportunity, and smart money is going to get in. Smart money is going to rush in to this space, and people are going to make billions of dollars. Cryptocurrency will make more millionaires and make more billionaires than any other investment opportunity, any other discovery or creation that mankind has ever created. Because it's not just money, and that's what people really they lose sight of. They just see an investment opportunity, so they call it a scam, they call it a bubble, they call it a pyramid scheme, they call it a Ponzi scheme, they call it whatever. But that's just because they don't understand the underlying technology. And that's what is going to get a lot of people out. So you got a lot of people rushing in that right now. But you also, on the other hand, you've got a lot of very wealthy people saying that cryptocurrency is a scam, it's a bubble, it's a fraud. Okay, and just yesterday I saw another report from a guy that I respect, Carl Icahn, who's a billionaire hedge fund manager / founder. He's calling it a bubble. Jamie Dimon, who is the CEO of Chase Bank, the biggest bank in North America, says it's a bubble, says it's a fraud, threatens his sales force that if they are caught investing in it, that he'll have them murdered. Not really, he said he'd have them fired, but Warren Buffett calling it a mirage. One of my mentors, Ray Dalio, calling it a fraud, not calling it a fraud, but calling it a bubble. Here's why I think that because here's one thing. All of those men that I just stated, the only one who wouldn't be a billionaire that I've recently heard that I really respect would be Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street. I really respect him. I've gone through his training programs, his sales training programs and whatnot. I really respect him. I love his story. I love his story. He was also calling it a bubble. But here's the thing, guys. With the exception of Jordan Belfort, all of those men are billionaires, and they have invested their entire net worth, their entire portfolio. They are all in. They are totally invested in cryptocurrencies. So if they have something to lose, okay, and that's power, that's control. And so they have a lot to lose. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people on the planet, I mean, all his entire fortune is invested into stocks and commodities and businesses backed by the US dollar. So that guy has a lot to lose if the dollar goes to zero and everybody floods into cryptocurrency. Very simple. So I personally believe the reason why they're calling it a bubble, they're calling it a fraud, all these type of things, is because they come from a totally different mindset. They come from a totally different generation or era. Whereas I saw another news story just the other day about cryptocurrency. BitCoin is now being, in surveys, millennials are choosing cryptocurrency over the traditional banking system. That is huge, huge, because this is millennial money. This is internet money, and that's a good thing, because the old money, that's old, it's corrupt, it's manipulated, it's worthless. Cash is trash, guys. Cash is trash. That is our new motto. Cash is trash. Cash is trash. Crypto is king. But anyways, this leads me to the final point I wanted to talk about. And hey, if you guys have any questions, ask away. Nobody's really asking some questions, so I'm just kind of spitballing. But I hope you're all having a great Sunday. The weather is a bit inclement here in Boise, Idaho. Looks like it's raining, trying to snow. I'm trying to get the hell out of here if that's the case. So, babe, pack the kids up. We're going to Florida. We're going to Florida, Gary. Gary, we're going to Florida. It's warmer out there. But anyways, my last point I wanted to talk about today, something that's very powerful, is Bitcoin is the number six currency on the planet by volume. Steve Allen, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well, man. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now the number six currency by trading volume. Could have been trading volume. I saw in the same article. So this is probably the number one benchmark, because this is actually adoption. This is the adoption rate of the technology, because this is a digital virtual financial technology. So this is the benchmark. This is the number one that I am trying to hit. I'm trying to win that number one spot by promoting cryptocurrency. So right now we're number 6. It's big news, guys. This is big stuff. Okay? Cryptocurrency is actually more valuable than the pound, than the British pound. I posted that story on my Facebook, I believe, so you can go and find it there. But good stuff, guys. Powerful Sunday. I love waking up and making 50 G's. I love it. Oh my God, it's so fun. You know, sometimes I wake up and my portfolio is down 50 G's, 100 G's, but other than that, life is super good. So I hope life is good for you. If you haven't yet, I get inundated with messages across all platforms. How do you get started? Okay, how do I get invested? How do I invest in Bitcoin? How do I invest in, how do you like Litecoin? All these different types of things. Be sure to go to cryptoinvestorsacademy.com. It's in the video description. Be sure to sign up for my free How to Invest in Cryptocurrency video series. Also, you'll subscribe to our newsletter, where we're going to be giving out a lot of really valuable information, content, so you can go out and you can create $1,000 ROI portfolio like I have this year. Okay? So go there now if you're not invested, or if you want to get invested, or if you have some friends or family who want to, but you just don't feel confident enough in showing them how to get started. Be sure to check that out. Get plugged into our network. We're going to do some really big things. My number one financial goal in 2018 is I'm going to help create 100 millionaires. 100 millionaires. Okay? So I would love for you to be one of them. But in order to be one, you got to plug into the network. So go do that now. If I don't see you sooner, then I will see you at another time.